In this segment, I'll be discussing the extraction of iron from its oxides through blast furnace in metallurgy. Oxides of iron ore, they are mixed with limestone and coke and they are fed into blast furnace from its top. This is the blast furnace. Here only the oxides of ore is mixed with limestone and coke and they are fed into the blast furnace from its top. Here the oxide is reduced to metal. Here the oxide is reduced to metal in steps. Thermodynamics helps us to understand how coke reduces the oxide and why this furnace is chosen. Why blast furnace is chosen for the extraction of iron ore? This is because they will reduce the concentrated ore chemically to its liquid metal state. The main reduction step in the process is FeO plus C. C is the reducing agent. Coke gives Fe plus CO. And this can be written as two half reactions. This is the overall reaction. This can be written in two steps. FeO gives Fe plus half O2. This will have a delta G value, and C, the reducing agent, it takes up the oxygen given out by this FeO to give CO. These are the two half reactions and this is the overall reaction. In the plot of delta G versus T, the plot goes upwards. And that representing the change. C to CO goes downward. At temperatures above 1073 Kelvin, the CCO line comes below the FeFeO line. So in this range, coke will be reducing the FeO and will itself be oxidized to CO. So the temperature range. Likewise, the reduction of Fe3O4 and Fe2O3 at relatively lower temperatures by CO can be explained on the basis of lower lying points of intersection of the curves with the CO-CO2 curve of Ellingham diagram. At lower temperature, carbon monoxide is used as the reducing agent. At higher temperature, coke is used as the reducing agent. This is the delta G versus T graph. That is the Ellingham diagram. In the blast furnace, reduction of iron oxides takes place in different temperature ranges. Hot air is blown from the bottom of the furnace. And coke is burnt to give a temperature up to about 2200 Kelvin in the lower portion temperature will be high, and at the upper part of the blast furnace temperature will be low. The burning of coke supplies most of the heat required for the process. The CO and heat moves to the carbon monoxide and heat moves to the upper part of the furnace. In the upper part, the temperature is lower and the iron oxides Fe2O3 and Fe3O4 coming from the top are reduced in steps to FeO. The reduction reactions taking place in the lower temperature range and in the higher temperature range, they depend on the points of corresponding intersections in the delta G versus T plots. The reactions taking place at the lower temperature in the blast furnace. Lower temperature means upper part of the blast furnace. They are found to be Fe2O3 plus CO. At the lower temperature range, carbon monoxide is used as the reducing agent. Fe3O4 plus CO2. Fe3O4 plus CO gives Fe plus CO2. Fe2O3 plus CO gives FeO plus CO2. 900 to 1500 Kelvin, this is the higher temperature range, and here we are having the reactions. Coke is used as the reducing agent at a higher temperature. C plus CO2 gives 2CO and this CO plus FeO gives Fe plus CO2. Limestone is also decomposed to CaO, which removes silicate impurity of the ore as slag. The slag is in the molten state and separates out from iron. What is pig iron? How we are getting this pig iron? The iron which is obtained from the blast furnace contains 4% of carbon and impurities in smaller amount. The impurities are found to be sulfur, silicon, phosphorus, manganese. And this iron is known as the iron which is obtained from the blast furnace is known as pig iron. This is known as pig iron. It can be cast into variety of shapes. Cast iron is different from pig iron, and this is obtained by melting pig iron with scrap iron and coke using hot air blast. And the percentage of carbon in cast iron is found to be less than pig iron, that is found to be 3%. Cast iron is found to be hard and brittle. And the purest form of iron and the commercial form of iron is known as wrought iron. This is also known as malleable iron. Wrought iron is prepared from cast iron by oxidizing impurities in a reverberatory furnace lined with hematite. And this hematite oxidizes carbon to carbon monoxide. Fe2O3 plus 3C gives 2Fe plus 3CO. This is the reaction. Here limestone is added as a flux and sulfur, silica and phosphorus are oxidized and passed into the slag. The metal is removed and freed from the slag by passing through rollers. This is how we are getting the purest iron, that is wrought iron. This is how we are extracting iron from blast furnace.